I don't understand why they withheld them in the first place and why they were so secretive.
After months fighting the release of documents about a home security allotment, Travis County DA Jose Garza has now disclosed those records through a settlement with Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. The agreement ends a 9-month open records battle sparked when KVUE Defenders sought documents about the highly unusual expense of public dollars for safety enhancements to Garza's private home. Here's senior reporter Tony Wojecki.
I'd like to move to direct PBO to process a budget adjustment totaling $115,000 from the General Fund Allocation Reserve.
13 months after this action by Travis County Commissioners Court, part of a government transparency battle comes to an end. Travis County DA Jose Garza has released dozens of pages of records after he spent months fighting to hide how he spent $65,000 in taxpayer-funded security improvements to his home. The records reveal for the first time that the work was done by Austin-based Piatra Inc. and show county officials did not follow its usual procurement process because the project dealt with security. The documents also reveal Garza's top aides were heavily involved in planning and overseeing the project last spring and summer.
Secretive, unnecessarily secretive.
Bill Elshire is an open government attorney and former Travis County judge.
They could have shown transparency from the beginning and not endangered any public official's security at all.
The KVUE Defenders first revealed the unprecedented expense of public dollars for an official's private home last August. We submitted public information requests to find out how those tax dollars were spent. Garza fought to release records until Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton ruled that he had to. Garza sued the AG in November to challenge that ruling, but released a portion of records at that time. The records show that he had been subjected to online harassment and a death threat sent to his home. We asked him in a sit-down interview in February about the secrecy surrounding the project.
Why such a lack of transparency around that? We did our best to strike a balance to protect the integrity of our prosecutions and to be transparent.
Under the agreement, the exact enhancements to Garza's home remain confidential. Elshire says the records that have now been released should have been months ago.
They not only withheld public funds, information about public funds, they spent more public funds fighting the disclosure that they've now agreed to.
There is still one pending lawsuit over this open government issue. Paxton also sued county commissioners for what he said was a violation of the Texas Open Meetings Act, voting on the matter without what Paxton said was a proper agenda item. Commissioners later re-voted on Garza's security allotment with an agenda item with far more details.